Hey! Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jay Monkey. We're back here in Rust talking about the Rust Console Edition for the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, next generations, and everything in between. And today we're talking about when are the custom servers, when is PTB Power Surge, and when is this Halloween event going to hit us? I think all of this is going to... I don't think we'll get exact dates here, but I think the devblog 10 that they just released should help shed some of the light on there. So let's go ahead and go over it. Let's go ahead and shake it out here. There we go. Okay. Hello, survivors. Welcome to another Rust Console Edition devblog. There's a lot to cover today, including more information on the upcoming content update. But first, let's talk about what the dev team has been up to this month and what our plans are for the near future. It says, what have we been working on? At the end of last month, we released Oceanbound, bringing with it highly requested cargo ship, or I should say the highly requested, bringing with it, excuse me, geez, I can't read. With it now sailing to the waters surrounding the islands and players having awesome fights on board, it's time to reflect on where we are now. Thankfully, we have a very active and vocal community which is not afraid to share their opinion, and thanks to that, we've been able to make more informed decisions on what our players want. We've heard you loud and clear, and we know how important it is for you for some of the exploits and bugs in the game to be fixed. Thank you. We want to make sure that everyone gets the best experience possible. With that goal, we are prioritizing, geez, I can't read, a stability patch before the update for the public testing branch with features of the next content update, which we kind of figured they were inching towards that, but I'm glad they've specified that. We've come a long way since the release of the game, and our internal metrics reflect that, with major performance improvements. As for crashes, our current count is really low, and we aim to keep it that way. Nice. Okay, so this kind of answers the Halloween question. And again, we'll help cover in some of this, because they touch base on like the custom server stuff, because I know a lot of people are looking forward to that, including us. Halloween is here, and more important, at the moment, we're testing a special event on the public testing branch. We plan to bring this event to main branch during the Halloween season. This event will allow you to collect candy and other rewards to celebrate the spooky occasion. Skin store, in addition to some new designs, we're also resurrecting some of the Halloween skins from last year. Nice. Be sure to hit the Discord and check out the Halloween skins combination, Rate the Drip. What's coming next? As mentioned, a number one priority at the moment is to work on improving stability. The end of the year will see new features added to public testing branch that will eventually be released as part of Power Surge content update. So initially, I thought this thing was going to be put in on this next push, but I think because it's going to be staggered a little bit, I think this hitting main branch will probably be Q1 next year, but I could be completely wrong. That's kind of the gist I'm getting, but I still think we're going to be getting Power Surge on PTB soon enough. And as you'll see here, they start to talk about how they're going to do a slow rollout, which makes sense because this is very complex, not only on the client side, but also on the server side. And again, because Power Surge, and you're probably like, hey, where do custom servers come in? Power Surge is definitely linked to custom servers as far as like memory consumption and keeping the cost down, so they need to know how Power Surge is going to run, and since they don't know yet, and they're going to do a slow rollout, that means custom servers are kind of waiting. The dependency is Power Surge for custom servers, more or less. So Power Surge first, then custom servers, or at least knowing when custom servers will be coming in. So keep that in mind. Okay. Caution, live wires, Power Surge. Wait, did we get that? Eventually released end of the year. Okay, yeah. Caution, live wires. The Power Surge content update introduces the electricity system and playable content, so we need to be very careful with it. The public testing branch will be updated with new features over the coming months to test everything thoroughly so we can find and address any possible issues. Only when we are confident with the update will we plan to release it on main branch. I think that's the right move. I'm totally cool with Power Surge cooking on PTB for as long as it needs to. The more we can iron that out, the closer we get to this content coming to main branch, but more importantly, the closer we can get to custom servers actually rolling out, because I know a ton of people are actually just straight up just waiting for that. Okay, special event servers. This one's interesting. Something that was highly requested. We're doing some evaluations to bring special event servers to the main branch in the near future. We're still working out the logistics, but while community servers are being worked on, it is a separate team as far as we know, we want to offer our players new ways to experience Rust Console Edition. Just to give some examples, event servers can contain higher gathering rates, special rules, spawn loadouts, and more. Ooh. and some special servers already running it on public testing branch. Ooh, does that mean they're going to mix some of those bad boys? That would be dope. Special event servers may follow a rotation system, meaning not all events will be available at the same time, but we're still weighing in our options to give players an optimized experience. Once more details are available, we will share it on our website and social media. Beautiful. We don't have a release date for these types of servers yet, but we'd like to try it out and implement some of them before the end of the year, so stay tuned. Nice. Okay, so what this kind of touches base with, it looks like maybe some of these special events will help test some of those custom server type loadouts. The more we can see those, or even those like testing events that do happen, really are a nice window into how custom servers are being developed and like what features they maybe are working on and which ones are working. We saw last time, what was it? It was a cargo ship, and it was a mobile PvP zone, but the rest of the server was PvE, which was quite interesting. They changed the loadouts on the fly, which was really hot, and it's cool to see them actually talk about it again here, and even like boosted rates. So as far as what this is going to look like, we're not sure. And again, it looks like the Halloween stuff, it's got to be relatively soon, right? So I don't know if the power surge, if the Halloween event is going to be rolled in with this, the quality of life, I guess we'll call it, this other patch. Where are they talking about this here? So I think that's going to be first. So it looks like Halloween with some QOL is going to be our next PTB content piece, and then after that's going to be Power Surge. I hope, and I don't mean to be a negative Nancy, but I hope it's not to buy more time for Power Surge. I am totally all about the events coming into the game. I think it's great for the community wider, but I hope it's not a ploy to stall and buy more time for Power Surge. Like, if Power Surge, if that was the original date for it to be released, I'm cool with the events coming in now, 100%. Because I think we needed that. But, I mean, I hope this isn't, like, to maybe stall out the Power Surge a little bit longer. Like, I get it, but also, here's, again, not to be a negative Nancy, but, like, if they weren't ready for Power Surge, then they shouldn't have showcased it. You know, right when it came out. And then I get it, things changed, a lot of things happened, I get it. But also, like, you know, to bring it up again in that, like, mini roadmap, more or less, it's like, look, if you aren't confident on it, I get it. But at the same token, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I can understand it both ways, but like I said, the more cynical side of me is like, okay, I hope it's not to stall that out. I'm going to be optimistic about it, but I hope that's, you know, it's just them adding the event stuff, which is great. If they keep on this course and they bring in the Power Surge quick enough, and it's okay if it cooks on there for 2 to 3 months, right? Like, it probably needs to. But if we get the events and the Power Surge comes in a timely fashion, and we get those nice quality of life, exploit fixes, and some more performance, 100% like behind that. I think that's great. So yeah, so we'll keep you guys up to date. We'll let you know when this stuff's coming through. So I guess the short of it is this is coming soon enough, and it looks like we'll be getting some more information soon enough. So again, we'll let you know ASAP. And yeah, so if you're looking for an excellent water base for cargo ship, oil rig, or anything in the water, cargo ship ready, dare I say, you can enter and leave this bad boy completely underwater. It's built for solos and duos. We're going to throw it up on the end screen now. Doop. The Bilge water base, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Love ya. Bye.